later start, but better than nothing. There we go. And my hair tied up. Hello! Well, yes, I know the crotch is ripped. I need to get...
No, the gloves there looked really bad.
I was holding it. It's not like this in a pocket.
Yeah, it's not like you want to set them down anywhere here. Oh, hello.
Welcome in!
People are joining. We're doing a short stream today, but we thought you guys would enjoy a little more paper hoard.
A little bit more. Okay.
Oh, thank you for liking the live. Oh, you got a little heart me.
Alright, so I'm going to get as quickly as I can before though I'm tossing it.
Just, look, toss all the dolls to one side and just get this newspaper stuff first, because that's what's slipping and being dangerous.
Don't you leave on Friday?
Yes.
Let me put this out the way.
Hello. Hello, Rhode Island. Hey, Laura Bolt. It's hard for me to read the names. Sometimes they're pale.
Okay.
Trying to get a good view for you guys. Oh, you got a little heart puff. Okay. But that close, I can't see it. There. Oh, you got a rose. And a little jester cat. Yeah, we were trying to get as much as we can in the dumpster before it leaves. But we had a bunch of branches that came down that were pretty big. We had to put those in the dumpster. They were very large. Hello, Louisa.
Alright. Yeah. So dumpster leaves on what, Friday?
Hmm?
Sometime
Friday. I don't know exactly when.
So I got a speed run.
You think of me every time your Alexa talks? Oh, you got a little heart me. Yeah, this is the last day of this suit. Oh yeah, there's so many more binders just everywhere. Oh, you got a galaxy.
Oh, shit. Here we go. All right. What is it?
Give us a little Oompa Loompa this time.
Okay, let's think of a word.
You got Team Braces from Skull Candy.
Skull Candy, there you are. Yeah. Okay.
You got to pull the mask up a little bit so we can get the full...
Take it completely off.
No, just pull it up a little bit.
No, I can't.
You can. All right, we'll leave it on, but be loud enough so we can hear you. And with the kickouts, go.
This doesn't work. I have to just take it completely.
Give us a little Oompa Loopy. Come on.
Okay.
Uh-oh, you just got another big thing.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Hi, April. Come on. Come on.
Oompa Loompa Doopity-dee. I got another story for thee. Oompa Loompa Doopity-day. Gotta get all this out before Friday. Dumpster leaves on Friday, so.
You gotta follow in confetti!
Let's go! I'll put this down.
I will say you couldn't really do the kickouts well because of the slippery papers.
Oh yeah, no,
but
it's kind of a little bit of a slip hazard.
oh, they say again.
Again.
I love it too. I think it's very entertaining.
Y'all know the price. Y'all know my price.
You got roses.
Thank you for the roses.
Oh, you just got a big cake thing.
A big gate thing?
Level up sparks.
Yeah.
Some roses.
Thank you. Okay. Alright, so I need to speed run this. I have a couple of these trash cans.
Oh, Skull Candy just reached member level 5 in your team. Yay, Skull Candy.
Next suit. I can't wait for the next suit.
You got an ice cream cone.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm getting my glove on.
We went to go get ice cream the other night. They were out at Salted Caramel. I cried. Oh, a tiny and a heart me.
Yeah, the tiny. Oh, the little tiny nines. Alright, got it on.
Oh, and roses?
And roses. Yeah, so I got some trash cans I can fill up without having to worry about a bag.
Yeah, it's been raining here too, so everything in the dumpster's wet. Oh, you got a little high bear.
I forgot to tie my hair up.
Oh. You always forget to tie your hair up.
I do. I gotta take off my gloves to tie my hair up.
Oh, you gotta follow.
Thank you for the follow.
Oh, thank you for liking the live. The more people that like it, the more people it reaches, I guess.
Yes, like and share help spread the stream. Even if you don't share it to nobody, you just copy the link.
We never got the couch unburied yet because we had to get some branches out of the yard that were everywhere.
Yeah, the crazy storm knocked down a lot of tree branches and stuff. Whew.
Yes, newspapers and binders. Hello, London. Uh-huh.
Hey, you know what I could probably do? Help us put some more light in here.
All right. Well, I don't think there's money in this part where the newspapers are. And we checked like the binders, but so far everything's just been like coupons clipped out. No, we didn't do any streaming yesterday. I'm done for the day. I had to help with branches and that kind of got me. Hello, Glasgow, Scotland.
This has books.
Yeah. We're trying to unbury the couch, but it's been so slippery.
Yeah.
Hide the binders. It feels like it's never going to end. We keep turning around and there's more. Hello, Wisconsin.
Did that help with the light?
Yeah, that helped a little bit with the light. I think.
I could probably get to the other side.
No. Those papers are slippery and I don't know what's in that couch.
I'm afraid of the couch.
Nova Scotia.
Well, if we're gonna like touch the couch and it's gonna like disintegrate into like bugs.
We bought this house like this. We didn't do it. Hello, Arizona. Hawaii. Nice place. I wish I was in Hawaii right now. I do.
Oh, yeah. The bags somebody bought off of my wish list on Throne, they came in. I get to start using them. I'm very excited.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so excited about them.
Oh, you got to heart me and someone followed you.
Yay, thank you. Alright, let me get this one out.
The former owner, person I bought it from, is living in a nice, clean apartment with caregivers and health caregivers, so doing much better. She's almost 90 and still drives. Hello, Blue Jean. Yeah, the idea is to fix this house because it's a 1880s house. It's got a lot of history, so if I can save it, I definitely want to save it. It's going to be a lot of work.
Oh, these bags are so much better.
Are those your bags you got off your little list?
Yeah, they are.
A much stronger bag.
Much stronger bag and much longer than the other strong bags that my dad got.
This house isn't habitable anymore, so the other owner, the person who sold it, had to move and go somewhere. Ah, Jennifer reached level 3 on your team. Adopt my cats? No animal should live here.
Oh, no. Poor animals. Alright, when I get them available, I'll find them and put it on its side. The cat keeps saying do it.
The chat wants you to put it on the side every time you do that.
Oh.
I'd get that big pile underneath you first, maybe. Or, yeah. So, because you're sliding all over, I don't want you to twist an ankle. Hello, Redneck K2.
Welcome!
Oh, see now, that's very satisfying. You get big handfuls and dump it in there. Yeah, if it can't be bleached, I don't know that anybody would want anything from here. I mean, some of the old dolls, some collectors want, but no, I don't help out after a certain amount of time. I'm a little bit disabled, and I have a time limit how long I can work, and I have some mobility issues. So we don't go live until I can read the chat for Bean, because that's what Bean wants me to do.
Yeah, I want to make sure the guys are taking care of.
Oh, you gotta follow.
Thank you. All right.
Oh, hello, Haley.
Welcome.
Keep your room clean.
Otherwise, it could look like this.
Oh, you got roses.
Thank you. There, was that satisfying? That big old chunk?
Very satisfying. Yeah, you see, someone just said they were a girlfriend of someone does cleanups with the hazmat suits. Yeah, you need a hazmat suits for this. It took us forever to get a trail wide enough that we could wear the suits. They kept tearing and tearing on everything. So many wire hangers.
So many wire hangers.
This is in Virginia. Oh, we do have a snow shovel, but everything keeps falling off the shovel at this point. Because all these are loose papers. So we kind of go back and forth between hurting the shoulders and making the arms ache.
I needed an arm workout today.
This house isn't for the faint of heart.
No. It is not.
What's the dirtiest thing we found? Okay, Bean. Is it the box or the fridge?
That depends. That really depends.
There was a box with like 3-4 inches of mouse poopy.
Yeah.
That was gross. But the fridge, oh no, that fridge was an experience. A very traumatizing, horrible, bad experience. The fridge in the crock pot. Yes, the crock pot also could be up in. Let's give the crock pot also honorable mention in this grossness.
That crock pot was awful. I remember being like, beat it now, don't touch it, beat it now, beat it now.
We're doing okay. We got a late start on the stream because we had to get a lot of branches out of the yard today, so it was a little kind of like a had to do thing because it was blocking the way of where the guy comes to get the dumpster and stuff. What was in that fridge? A horror movie. An absolute. Like Saw, and they closed the door and let it like stink and rot. Then they opened the door to the Saw room. It's so bad. Yeah, it does take a long time, but we don't work every day. And we bought it, and we have all the time in the world to work on it. And I can't really get people to come in right now because can't see the floor, so I don't know how safe it is. The most interesting thing so far, let's see. That's got to be the 1880s magnifying picture frames that look like giant stars.
I like these bags. These bags are so
And they still have the pictures of the people who owned the house in the 1880s.
Thank you.
Yeah, we do the stuff that we can do because we gotta hire contractors for electric, plumbing, all that stuff. No, this house is not habitable, but the little old lady lived up until January in here. No heat, no plumbing. Yeah, this room is particularly bad for the ceilings. I knew this one would be needing to be replaced, but ideally, I'd like to make it into an enclosed porch above it, coming from the second story. I clean during the day, and then when Bean wants to stream, I read the chat. I could go home because I'm done. Is every room like this? Yes. But they're hoarded in decades. Like this room is like a lot of trash, and some of the other rooms are just lots of trash and antiques and old furniture and stuff. Yeah, I've got on one of them, what do you call those cone things, the N95-y?
Yeah.
and
95.
whatever. Got some numbers on it. I pay Beanie enough to keep up Beanie's household and stuff.
You paid my bills.
But we bought it, so we're just kind of partners on it. Oh yeah, it's a 10K cleanup. And thinking that I'm going to have to do like full rewiring and stuff. Anything we can do ourselves. Bean knows how to use a shovel.
Yeah, no, so there's something in here that's not letting me get the shovel underneath. I'm trying to figure out what that is. I think it's another binder.
Binders? Well, what a surprise that would be.
Yeah, it's not like there's a massive pile of binders.
Yeah, there's binders everywhere.
Like something was keeping it. It was like check for chunking. That's exactly it.
TPN beanie?
Huh?
TPN beanie?
TPN?
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what TPN is.
Egg cartons and binders. And roaches, oh my.
Hey, Mom.
What?
Carrie Turtle Dove, Beyond the Gap.
Please, no more romance novels. I like the older books that are upstairs. Those are kind of cool, the really old ones. But more religious iconography.
The Virgin Mary. She ain't gonna be saving us in here. Jesus.
Maybe that's all that's keeping it all right. The little old lady is, yeah, she's great. She's got a clean apartment and caregivers and mental health people. And she's almost 90 and still drives.
Yeah,
Any Elvis books? I haven't seen any Elvis books yet. But I did find some Elvis albums. Big vinyl records.
Hey, somebody was asking for comic books the other day.
Hello, New Zealand.
Somebody was asking for comic books the other day?
Look. Ugh. No. The really old comic books, maybe. This is in Virginia.
More romance novels, Mom.
More romance novels. And so much QVC. Oh, you gotta heart me.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you for liking the live. Yay. Yeah, the books, the only ones that are possibly worth it are the ones that are like upstairs that are from the 1800s. But, oh, for the roaches? Well, we set off a bomb every time we get the layer down, but you can't get to them because the roaches keep hiding under layers. So it's like, we move a layer down, then we bomb, then we take more of the layer down, then we do the bug thing. It's over and over. I can't afford the cleaners because I'm definitely gonna need electrician. This whole house to be rewired, replumbed.
I got it.
The roaches right now, there doesn't seem to be that many everywhere, but every so often you'll move like something and then there's just like a big one, like the rad roach that went underneath the thing in the kitchen. That was huge. It was so huge. Oh wow, many roses. Many roses. Oh, you got a follow and a tiny diny and crazy roses. Lots of roses. Awesome. Ooh, Arkansas, we love you too. Oh, you got to follow. Wow. Oh my gosh, you guys, that's so many roses. That's crazy. Awesome. No, finger heart. Wow, and heart me. Wow, that's crazy. There goes the shovel, the satisfactory shoveling. Oh yeah, there's a couch full of really creepy stuffed animals here.
Oh yeah.
The chat is named one liver cirrhosis Mickey because of the yellowing of the eyes. Oh, we haven't been live very long. We had to spend a lot of time today outside picking up these big branches that had fallen off the trees.
I got one of my nose.
Oh, you got roses.
Thank you. I got one of my nose.
Is YouTube at 500 followers yet? I don't know. I don't know.
Wow, that's one already.
I'd have to check, but I don't know how to do that without losing what's... 20 away from 500?
Last I checked, yeah.
No. Yeah, every time I look at this, I keep wondering, man, it's a lot of work. This is the biggest hoard I have ever taken on. So, I mean, sometimes I feel a little overwhelmed. And then all the branches come down outside. So that helps.
Yeah,
But at least they came down when we still had the dumpster, so that's a bonus.
yeah.
Oh, you got corn and roses and tons of roses.
I love to see that.
Lots of them. Oh, and a dolphin.
So there's just been so much pollen lately that it's been filling my sinuses. So whenever I start moving, everything gets loosened up.
And ice cream cones.
Yeah,
All kinds of stuff. Little TikTok thingy. Wow. You guys are just really sending them today. Awesome.
thank you.
Only 16 away from face reveal? No. Look, it's not... it's going to be like, oh, is that all? You got a lightning bolt and a thingy.
People have to eat for the face reveal, Mom. It'll be so fun.
What did I unpay for this house? I got a really good deal for the neighborhood than for it having 3+ acres and a pond. It was under $100,000. I just got a little friendship bear. The worst thing we've had to clean from a hoarder, this house, I would say, where the porch they enclosed as a sewing room, that's got a nasty corner.
That one's real bad. You still haven't finished that.
Hoarded fridges all smell kind of the same, but these were extra pungent because the food was from the 90s.
I want to say that chair that I got out of here, that was pretty bad. That was real pungent.
They're only 16 away from 500
Yeah.
on the Eating the YouTube.
Yeah. The link is pinned in my bio.
Oh, Emily has got it pinned up there. We love Emily. Oh, you got a rose. Why am I never helping her? I don't wanna. No, I'm done for the day. I'm disabled, so I can only help for a certain amount of time during the day, and I also have some mobility issues, so I can't get down to the floors. Oh, I don't care if people give me a bad time about not doing it. I mean, all you guys hear is me sitting back here and talking. Well, and I admit it, Bean works like a crazy person. Look at all that. We never knew there were hardwoods in here till Bean found the floor. Oh, you just got a rose.
Thank you. Oh, this is another ancient polish.
It's our house. We do it. This is for us, if I can save it. Oh, you got a rose. Sometimes it's fun. Sometimes there's some really awesome things in here. And sometimes you find a random couch under a stack of newspapers.
Yeah, and sometimes you just keep finding calculators and calculators and calculators.
Yeah, I've actually found some pretty interesting stuff. I'm going to unpack them on the YouTube channel on a live someday after
Spanish translator.
A Spanish translator? Yeah, I don't think we want that. Oh no, we're 488. Yeah, Bean likes that Propel water and stuff, and we keep the drinks out in the car so they don't get dusted on.
Yeah, so I gotta put more of that on like my wish list and stuff. I don't like the taste of water. To me, it tastes like more mouth, new mouth plus bonus mouth.
This is definitely a mental issue.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody joined.
Yay!
Yes, we own everything. We had to buy it with the hoard. It did not come without the hoard. And when we got it, it took us 2 days to get the kitchen door open so we could start moving things around.
And it took us about 3.5 days to get enough room to film.
I found a 50-cent piece, and Beanie found what? A quarter. So we have found 75 cents so far. Woohoo! This house is going to be worth it if we can save it. It really is. It's in a great place. It's in a great neighborhood. Oh, the books might have cash?
No.
No, not so far. I mean, we do kind of go through the pages, but a lot of the stuff that's been on the floor and stuff isn't really savable.
Binoculars.
Oh, I bet that's for bird watching.
Yeah.
There's so many birds out here. The little old lady, I don't know. No idea how she moved in here. It looked like each room was hoarded to the point that then the hallway was hoarded and it just moved from room to room.
Yep.
Until finally there was just a tiny, tiny space. Show the whole room, please. Okay. Wait. I gotta stand up. There you go. There's the whole room. Doodly doo. Did she pass away? Nope. She's still alive. She still drives. Yes, all the toys toss that direction. Oh, yeah. And this is the cleanest room so far because we've been able to knock the hoard down. It was very high. And this room has to be re-roofed and stuff. This was one of the worst parts for the roofing.
Tragic.
What?
It's a cute little book of a pop-up fashion of the history of costumes and dresses. Tragic.
So I'm not a hoarder. I'm a de-hoarder. I don't know how people live like this.
When I first saw this place, I had tried so hard not to cry, knowing somebody was living in this.
Nah, I actually did cry when I thought it was abandoned. I didn't know anybody lived here. Then they told me that the little old lady was in there until January, and I lost it.
Yeah.
Well, there is a little bit of that fear that she'll show up, but we've been asked that she not have any connection or way back to the hoard. Oh, you little heart me.
Thank you. Hey, Mom. Remember how you were talking about? No fucking way.
What now?
Lord of the Rings Magic the Gathering cards.
Lord of the Ring Magic the Gathering cards, huh? Oh, you got roses and little heart me.
Let's go inside.
Oh, and a little jester cat. Yeah, I keep my own house Swedish death clean. Oh, you got someone got level 5 on your team thing.
Yo!
They're worth a lot? Okay.
I gotta double check. My mask is all foggy because I'm so...
The chat is just... Yeah, those are worth a lot. Everybody's crazy about the Lord of the Rings.
Double check them and make sure that they're legit and everything.
Yeah. Swedish death clean means that you only keep things that, like, if you died, somebody would want or take, and it's kind of, it's not sparse, all right? But it's just, if I died, I don't have to worry about somebody cleaning out my house and being like, what do I do with this? What do I do with that? I have to worry about them fighting over it, going, no, mine. No, this is mine. So it's not a lot, but it's all beautiful. And clean. Is there a body in here? Not so far.
Oh, no.
And no adult diapers, no cigarettes mess either. That's been a joy.
I'm so glad there's no cigarette.
I don't want to work. I'm lazy.
No.
No, I'm kidding. Just joking. I don't work after a certain amount of time during the day, so I don't get hurt. I'm a little bit disabled. Yeah, there's people interested in these dolls because some of them are inside of cases where they're just like grossly aged and weren't crawled on. And there's a whole bunch of dolls inside of these cedar. I guess they're cedar chests. Like the rosary doll.
Oh my god, there's so much of this. Okay.
What was your question? I may have not seen it. The chat rolls by fast for me. This is our hoarder house that we bought like this. Something just rolled by fast, so if I missed any questions, you can ask again.
Yeah, feel free to ask again.
We bought it. We bought it like this. We didn't have a choice.
Alright, hiding this, taking this one out.
Yeah, the old hoard stuff is like in a room that we can't even get to the other side of. She had a dog and a couple cats, and they're all been rehomed, and they're in much cleaner, better places. This is Virginia. We found a few pieces of jewelry, but it's all like this old costume jewelry from the coolest stuff is from like 1910, 1920. I don't know how to put mods on here, but I can have Bean do it.
Do you need me to put more mods in?
Did they get my letter? Which letter? Would anybody like a binder?
God, so many binders.
Yes, Emily is an excellent modder.
Emily is good.
I mean, actually, technically, I don't know what moderators do.
Alright.
But I know Emily can pin stuff in the chat for us, and I love that.
Yeah.
After it gets cleaned out, we have to rip off all the paneling. We've got to tear out all the, what do you call it? Plaster. We got to strip it all the way down to the studs because it needs to be entirely redone. Electric. Go to Vegas, I heard?
Well, I'd love to go to Vegas.
Okay, I may have been in Vegas, but I'm telling you, that woman who looked like me, that was not me. I didn't do any of that. I'm innocent. Innocent. I love Vegas. Yep, I bought it. I was looking for an older house as a project house, and I'd been looking for quite a while, and then when I found this one, it was great. I was just like, this is such a beautiful property. Yeah. No. Don't. I know you want to, but put the can under you if you're going to do that. You can cat smack it into the can.
It's all stuck, is the thing. It's all glued. I'm trying to get my hand underneath it and I pull and nothing comes out.
At least it's not wet and torn apart.
Oh yeah, I'm glad about that. So many newspapers. This is all newspapers.
Yeah. Anything that's pretty much down in this kitchen area and like this area is not clean.
No.
But the stuff that's upstairs was much better taken care of. But still, there's mice. There's mice through this place. Oh, you got a... What was that thing? A level up sparks. Okay.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, I could leave and not read the chat. But Beanie likes it when I do that. Even though I mess up a lot.
Listen, you're doing better than most people would. Without that cat can go, you're doing really well.
No, we haven't been able to get the couch out yet.
It's still here.
It's still here.
So I think if I can get that much done, and I can get the couch cleared off, I might be able to drag it.
Can't light a match. Too much history.
It'll be fun to be able to like teleport all this outside and light it on fire. That would be very cathartic.
Oh, this is our hoard now, but we didn't do it. You get a much better deal on a house when you buy it like this. Okay, I think we can see why you can get a better deal on a house if you're willing to. I question my sanity frequently.
Yeah.
Money to rebuild fund. Yeah, I'm going to take a week off from the dumpster, and then we're going to get the dumpster back for another week because I had to have it 2 weeks this time.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, alright.
Well, I've bought in other houses that were hoarded, but I've never been in one that was this dirty. But this house has been hoarded for at least 50 years that we can tell of. And that's the strange things, the artwork and... I mean, they've been collecting dolls since the 1880s, but, I mean, there's just so many dolls. Oh no, we're at 492 on eating the elephant.
Listen, if we have 500, we get a mom.
We gotta bag them because the only way out of this house is down 12 steps outside because you can't open the front door and you can't open the side door. Well, it can't get too heavy because we got to carry it out. From Delilah something? Oh, cool. Well, I don't know. This house is going to be fabulous when it's done. If we can save it, it's worth it. It's in such a nice area. Yeah, there's some bisque dolls, lots of them. There's one in a drawer upstairs that was in a box and it had a rosary wrapped around it. And I didn't know it was a doll, and I'm kind of freaked out by them. And I kind of pulled it out of the box, and I saw it, and then I kind of like jumped away from the scary bisque doll in the box with the rosary, and a mountain of crap, just like clothes and books and stuff slid, so I can't get over to the rosary doll again yet. But that one is really, really old. What kind of dolls? That went by fast. Yeah, there's a lot of different dolls, and they're all, the older ones are up in the other rooms, and they're very hard to get to. But they're in cedar chests and cedar drawers and trunks. That's the word I'm looking for. Have we found any weapons? Yeah. Some interesting things. No one can hear you when they're that far away. I have no idea how someone could live like this. Oh, you got a finger heart. Yeah, I don't like these haunted dolls. They scare the absolute daylights out of me. I don't want them. I don't keep them. That's not my thing. It's getting dark in the house, so we're trying to get like as many things here picked up as we can. Oh, you got a rose and a heart puff and a goat and roses, and you missed a bunch of stuff when you were out there, and a TikTok thingy. This isn't really important papers. This is like newspapers. We're definitely keeping our eye out for some love letters from some war between her parents that she wants. But those are probably going to be upstairs in the older stuff.
Yeah. This is all in the past like 15 years right here.
We try to be respectful and go through the stuff to see how if it's like a book of family photos or something. Y'all not done yet? No, this is gonna take years. Years and years. Oh, I can show you the bags after Bean gets done with a load. There's bags outside. Burn barrel. I would need a burning coliseum for all the papers in this house. Yeah, this house was in the same family since 1880, and I bought it from the last descendant of that line. Why the hazmat suit? There's a couple videos on the Eating the Elephant channel that can explain the hazmat suits. We were very happy when we got trails wide enough that we could wear them again. Because at first we came in and they just kept shredding on the wire hangers. So many wire hangers.
So many wire hangers. So sick of wire hangers. Never want to know in my life.
You see $1 on the floor? No, you don't.
Yeah.
No more wire hangers. Bean, come please, clean my garage. I'm old. I am old. I am that. I don't do social media or nothing. Beanie said that this cleanup would be entertaining to people, and I'm like, why in the world would anybody watch this? It is so gross, right? But I guess it's entertaining.
More binders. So many more binders.
Oh, please. Are they arts and crafts? No. More arts and crafts. The lady is not allowed to have anything from the Hoard. They don't want to restart tendencies. So the only thing that we can save are like family photos. And if they're infested family photos, we're putting them on digital, and then they go in a digital picture frame. But not allowed to have any of this stuff. They already came through and got all the things that they wanted to have before this house went up for sale. Well, I don't pay Bean really well. I mean, enough. But, I mean, someday Bean might inherit us if Bean wanted it, if we can save it. Maybe.
I want to inherit this house.
It depends on saving it, because, I mean...
Yeah. If I can save it, I want it.
In the binders, almost always cutouts from newspapers, and, you gotta come closer.
It's like stuff like this.
Just stuff from ads, you know. Not older baseball cards. They wouldn't be in this room of the hoard. Older baseball cards and stuff would probably be in that upstairs bedroom with the rosary doll.
Yeah.
With the rosary doll.
Rosary doll.
Yeah, that was not a good doll to pull out of a box. I didn't know it was, though. I've not seen the documentary on Grey Gardens, but I am going to look on it, because I know that was a fabulous house at one point that fell into disrepair. But it's so worth saving the history if you can. One more to go? No! One more to go to 500. How many rooms? 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. We found cockroaches. There's not like a bunch of live moving on the top ones, but every time you get down to the levels, you find a few survivors, and then we have to do the bug thing again. Oh no! Emily said, "Mama, 500. Let's see that face."
Yeah. Now we have to go out to dinner. We'll do a stream when we do dinner. We'll go recap.
If we step outside so I can take off the mask. I don't want to show you. I'll show you with the mask on, but then we don't see anything.
Why don't we just do a special dinner out, and then we go and talk about the hoard and the finds and stuff?
Beanie gets a living wage, enough to keep the house and the food and the animals and everything fed. All right, we got to do it.
We gotta do it now.
We got to do it.
We gotta do it now.
Okay.
Let's go outside.
Ah! I'm slipping on these papers.
Go tip.
Slippy. I gotta take my hair out of my hat, though.
Yeah. I'll put this down. Let me let this air out for a second. Oh, I'm very sweaty.
You have also ripped it under your armpit, haven't you? Look at that. That's what you... Ooh. You pungent. You stink.
I put on
Let me
deodorant.
fix my hair.
Okay, I'll let you fix your hair. I'll come on out. Woo! Yeah, my suit rips really easy because I do a lot of crazy stuff. Woo! Those steps look dangerous? Yeah. A little bit, but they're not the worst steps I've walked on. And they're actually fairly sturdy. I got an entire recliner down them. Ooh, bad service? Yeah.
All right, this is best.
All right, you're good. You want me to turn around?
I guess we step down here and do it.
You wanna
Not
step
on
down
the
there?
Stairs of death.
Yeah, the stairs of death.
The stairs of death is also cracking.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, we need to fix that.
Yeah, we do. Oh, go on.
Okay.
Go on. Da, 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 da.
Here is Mom.
That's
Hi,
Mom.
Mom. This is nothing here. It's like, what? The hair is white. The eyes are green. The smile is
Yeah,
big.
they're calling you gorgeous and beautiful and pretty. Beautiful mama. Yeah, see, they're calling you pretty. Told you. You're like, yeah,
I'm old.
Hi. No. More on this.
Now you guys are making me blush. Yeah, but these stairs right here are exactly why we have to bag everything till we can actually get to a door we can open.
Yeah. So these are our stairs. I love how sketchy they are. It's definitely my favorite thing in the world.
I'll do a live over on the Eating the Elephant channel because I've got treasures from the hoard that I'm going to unpack live so you guys can see some of the most amazing stuff we found in here.
Oh yeah.
Because those picture frames and stuff from the 1880s are marvelous. They really are. Oh boy, we had so many branches come down today. Well, the other day, but got most of them picked up, the bigger ones. Oh, and of course.
Oh, yeah. I got the one that was blocking the driveway.
Look at these binders. Crazy.
Yeah.
No, we don't look anything alike. Beanie's attractive.
I know. I just look more like my dad.
I like Beanie's nose better than mine. I like your nose better.
I like your nose better.
I like your nose better.
Yours is better.
No, you look like one of those statues from, like, they make statues out of beautiful women. They don't make them out of this.
They do.
No flat cat yet? Not yet.
No.
But we do have some little animal bodies inside of the washing machine.
Yeah, little miceies. Really sad. Poor miceies.
Both of our noses are gorgeous. We're just different style noses.
Mom and Daddy, people pay thousands of dollars to get a nose like yours. And you ain't got to do nothing for yours.
Rip Stewart. Oh, that's only funny because we found a Stuart Little toy in a bad spot. Have you got roses? Here, I'm going to sit in my chair again. Make sure I'm not backed up to the wall.
Before I put my gloves on, what's the battery at? Do you need the battery there?
I am at 54.
Okay.
We're good for now. Because it's getting dark, and we all know that we can't be in here in dark because that's when the mice start to make their sounds. I believe that the parents were, my parents were much older. They're passed away now, but they collected things of value and things of history and antiques. The daughter, the one that I bought the house from, the 90-year-old, she's the one that's done this really odd hoard of art supplies and romance novels and dolls. But they all collected dolls, I think.
They all collected dolls in certain degrees, but she's like, she got it and bought like collectible dolls and like cheap dolls and like knockoff dolls and all of it.
We're as respectful as we can be to not be showing any of her personal items and things like that.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a rose. Oh, you got team bracelets.
Really bulky paper stuff in that can.
Oh, you got a rose. When we do the treasures from the hoard on the YouTube channel, that one, I do have some interesting things to show. I can't give it away because I always give things away because I talk a lot. Hole in the crotch and in the armpits.
Yep.
This is a hard worker.
This is the last day for this suit, and then I have to use the hooded ones, and I don't want to use the hooded ones.
You can't use the hooded one because, like, the one I'm wearing, I thought I was ordering small, but I ordered a man small.
Oh, we gotta order more suits then.
Beanie does the work when I'm done for the day, and that's when we go live.
Yeah.
Bean likes me to read the chat.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys feel nice and enriched and good.
It's worth the work. If we can get this house saved, it's worth every bit of the work. Yeah, I think WTF all the time. I also think dirty AF. The YouTube channel. Emily, could you pin that? I've now started just asking Emily because I don't know how. Oh, it's good to see you too. Oh, what is that little Peter Rabbit grossness? Do you need a lighter? No, we want to try and save it if we can. We want to. If you could see the whole house, it's absolutely, it's a piece of history. You'd never know from the outside what you're seeing on the inside. got a rose.
Oh, look at it.
Yeah, the owner still drives. Well, the old owner. Uh-oh, Galaxy.
Huh.
Galaxy.
Oh, no. What time is it?
I say Lollipop Guild.
Alright. Alright.
Thank you, Emily.
Thank you.
Emily put up the channel for us. Yes. Oh, you got a rose and heart hands.
Alright. It's time for the lollipop guild.
Give us a little Lollipop Guild. And a 1, 2. Don't fall on the papers. Go.
We represent the lollipop guild, the lollipop guild, the lollipop guild. We represent the lollipop guild, and we welcome you to Munchkin Land.
That is still as funny as when she was 3 years old and learnt the whole song. That is still just as cute. You get a donut, they sent you a little thing. I think she's entertaining. I could watch Beanie all day long. But I actually do cleanup during the earlier part of the day. Oh, you got hard hands and goats. Yeah, Beanie is gorgeous. No, there's another sibling, but that one is going to college out of state, and there's no permission to have anything mentioned about that one. So I have 2 kids. Oh, Rose, thank you. I'll tell her when she comes back in. How many bags do you think? You can get a look at the dumpster outside, and I mean, that doesn't show all the ones we did by truckload. Yeah, need a shovel. Yep, we've got one.
So I can smell mysterious from the door.
You got a bunch of roses and stuff while you were gone, and a team bracelet and stuff.
Thank you.
What was the question that was asked that I missed?
Getting this all set up.
I don't know how anyone could live like this. Just no idea. Yeah, I got a little N95 mask on, but I showed my face without it. Yeah, Hoarders is real. But there's no piss bottles, so it's not as bad.
Yeah, no human waste, no pee bottles, no dead people. Nothing that is the worst that I've seen on Hoarders. So there's that.
Yeah.
We're not that one dude from TikTok that was streaming or putting up videos of a hoarder house that he bought with a dead person in it. That was messed up. You know, it's still up with a dead body in it.
I would not have shown that. That's just not my thing.
I mean,
No, not here. No. There's been no one passed away here that we've seen. No, not even animals.
No, we are completely corpse free. Nothing here. Just a lot of paper and pests and bugs.
It's getting better though. Each time we take down a layer of the hoard, we get more of those little pests. But there's really nothing that can be done to get it all the way out till we can get it all the way emptied.
Wait.
No. We have never. I've never bought in a house with an unalived person or anything like that in there. Oh, you just got a heart thing.
No, all the houses that we've gotten have always been vacated, and they've been just messy.
This is the 30th largest one I've ever tackled.
Yeah.
Normally they're just full of stuff and you just move it.
This is something. This is a little bit messy, Mom. It's a little messy.
I've got the N95 kind of. Wait. Huh? It's an N95 thingy.
Yeah, I put a link to it on my wish list.
The previous owner that I bought it from couldn't live here anymore because this is not habitable. So they had to move to a different place, and so they sold this one and I bought it. Yeah, it's it can take forever to get through a hoard of an old person because you do have to go through everything. And there's
guess what this is?
gel pens. Oh, gel pens.
So many gel pens.
This is my third hoarder house that I bought. That every house that I bought was a hoarder house because I don't have the money to buy these houses like on top dollar. So let's just say the worse the hoard, the better price you get on your house.
Very good price. This is very, very good price.
No, we've found about 75 cents total in money so far. Oh, you got a little Jester Cat thing. Hi, hi, hi. If it can be saved, it'd be a great place to live because of the neighborhood and the yard and all that. You got a rose. As long as it's not a crock pot full of cat poopy, you can't cry like that. More binders. At least it's not egg crates, right? You got a roses. If you're looking for houses that are for sale and they say buyer responsible for clear out or contents go with home, that's like keywords that mean hoarded. They never mean, oh, it's full of lovely, lovely things. They mean it's hoarded. But there are some lovely things under here. Some really nice old furniture I can look at but can't reach yet. That ceiling had been leaking for quite a while, but it hasn't let in water. So I think they repaired some of the outside but never repaired the inside. Yeah, this whole ceiling gotta go. This gotta go. Look at that big old nasty hole. This whole ceiling's gonna go, and it's going to be a what do you call that? A sun porch for the upstairs.
Are they going up and being in again?
All right, I tapped it. Now it's got like a weird circle. Oh, it went away. Okay.
What did you tap?
Well, I just touched the screen. It was like a little circle, and then it went away.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
That's focusing.
Oh, well, I don't know what focusing is.
Well, and I'm just like, no, we ain't having anybody else join me.
You got a dolphin.
Thank you.
And a roses. Is it well water? That I can see, there seems to be 3 different wells out here, but I don't know if it's city or well water because I don't want to turn the water on. All the plumbing here is sus.
Very sus.
No, not all of the houses I bought were in Virginia.
No.
Oh, you got heart puffs.
Thank you.
We're in Virginia.
Yeah.
Yes, you can see that couch, that plaid, beautiful plaid. Oh, the smell in here, it's not as bad as sitting in the kitchen when we were doing that. That kitchen is so much worse, but this is not so much better.
It's a hand-cranked paper shredder.
A hand-cranked paper shredder?
Yeah.
But why?
Not like she used it. It still works.
Is this house documentary on Netflix? No. I'd let them film here, though, if they wanted to.
I'd let them.
I think, technically, this house is so cool historically that if I could save it, they might want to actually even film in here. How many catches?
What?
How many catches were here?
Catches? I don't know, catches.
Oh, someone sent you a little heart me thing.
Thank you. Yeah.
There's all kinds of different places where there's treasure piled.
Yeah.
This is not that.
This is junk mail.
Pretty sure this was close to one of the last areas that she had that she hoarded up till she couldn't be in here.
The newspapers are dating back to about between 2012 and 2015.
How many demons reside here? I don't know if there's demons, but there's definitely spirits here.
Yeah.
This house has definitely got a presence to it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, not even.
Where's the good stuff? In some of the older hoarded rooms. We're trying to get out all of this sliding newspaper and that terrible couch. Why we have the dumpster. The dumpster leaves Friday.
Yeah. We gotta go fast.
The presence is, I think it's pretty good with us. You can ask the house for something and it'll give it to you.
Yeah. I think this house likes us. I think it's really happy about this.
Yeah. But you still get that creepy feeling, at least I do, when I'm sitting with my back to an open door. No, the cats were moved out to a nice clean house and rehomed.
Yeah.
Did anyone die here? Well, the house is from the 1880s, so maybe they died here because they used to show bodies in the parlor back then. But nobody died here unattended.
Yeah.
Ooh, Adelaide, Australia, where the spiders are bigger than my spiders here.
Oh my God.
Just so many, huh? Is that too heavy for the stairs now? Hello, Mississippi.
Yeah, it's bulky. Lots of bulk.
Yeah, we do check the books and the binders and stuff to make sure we... Oh, no, I have a door closed behind me. But I can't sit near the wall either because I'm a little freaked out by bugs and spiders, and we've got some very large spiders here. Not Huntsman spider big, but Lord of the Rings scary spider big. No, the house is... If I can save this house, it's worth it. Hello, Sydney, Australia.
Yeah.
I bought it because I wanted a historical house to work on as a project house. And this place had 3+ acres and a pond. Yeah, Bean works harder than just about anybody I know. Especially people Bean's age. Bean is 28. Yeah, they got a room in the back for that. Hello, Portland, Oregon. Trying to turn a little bit. Hello, UK. Hello, UK. Human roaches? No, I don't know how anybody lives like this. I am not a hoarder, I am a de-hoarder. Because, Scotland, Australia. Bean is named Bean because of that Coffee Bean song. Coffee beans and human beings were meant to be the best of friends.
Seriously, the person who got us this off of our throne wish list, thank you.
Yeah, whoever, nailed them big, heavy bags. Thank you.
Oh my God. They left themselves as anonymous, and I'm like, send me a DM with this phrase so I can write your name on the next suit.
Ooh, the Philippines. Hello. Ooh, you're in an 1880s house in Virginia. I bet yours doesn't look this. Hello, Canada. Yeah, this is not a safe environment for people to live in or anything, but I mean, that's why I got to gut it to the studs, is because, I mean, even when I get it cleaned and I get it exterminated, you don't know what's behind the walls till you tear it down. Get it super clean. Hello, Philadelphia. Hello, England. Oh, Washington State. Lovely place. Oh, Spain. Rochester, Pennsylvania. Iowa. It's 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hello, Jelly Butter. I'm done for the day. We go live when I'm done for the day. I would have gone home, but Bean likes me to read the chat. Missouri. Massachusetts. Hello. Ohio. Lovely big homes in Ohio. Oh, a heart puff and rose. Texas, Arizona. Hello. UK. Hello. London. Northern Ireland. Florida. Oregon coast. Lovely place. Alabama, Nebraska, Wisconsin. You got a tick-tock thing and a lightning bolt.
Woo!
I'm always pleased and proud with how Bean turned out. Everything's been kind of sliding off the shovel, so I think that's why Bean's been going by hand.
That and it's so densely packed.
Oh, Santa Claus Island.
Yeah!
North Carolina, Amsterdam. I love Amsterdam. I had the best time in Amsterdam. I don't remember it, but I know it was fun. I have photos.
A lot of this is so compacted in there that I can't get the shovel underneath even to loosen it up. So I gotta take it out layer by layer.
Maine.
Yeah!
Yeah, it's hard not to get distracted with like the different dolls and things, but when it comes to this part, it's just hard to look. In South Africa, Connecticut, Oregon, New York, yeah. Yeah, I don't understand how people keep this much stuff. Somebody wants the fish picture. Okay.
Fish picture? Which one?
Probably that one.
Yeah, that one. It's all dusty. Yeah, I mean...
No, if there was money, we'd definitely look for it. But this is the... this is part of the newer part of the hoard. And, this is part of the newer part of the hoard. And, we look, but, it's mostly looking for the photos in this area.
2010.
Welcome to Verizon. How may I direct your call? I'm sorry. That number is unavailable. Please call your try.
Oh, please call your try.
Please try your call
Oh,
again.
she really liked Ever After High. She even bought the books of it.
She got every ever after doll there is.
No, she didn't.
Oh yeah, she does. It's in the other rooms too.
There's a few of them, but they had a pretty big line.
That's my fake voice I put on when I'm being professional for people. Like reading numbers, and you make it like
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, it's not a control burn, because if we can save this house, it's worth saving. Can't save it though till I get it empty, and then contractors can come through and look at it and tell me what I'm up against, really. I mean, some of it is obvious what I'm up against. I sound like a recording.
Yeah.
And I collect accents mostly. Beanie does voice work and stuff. I love that Siri voice, but I can't do Siri.
Practice.
You can't really recycle this. I'd have to take it by the truckload, and we're just throwing it in the dumpster right now. So we're trying so hard to get this couch out. We're really hoping that couch is not a pull-out with that heavy metal frames in it, but yeah.
It almost feels like it's metal.
A British accent. Well, I don't really do them well. They usually come off a bit sounding like Dick Van Dyke. I can do it a wee bit of the Irish because my grandmother was Irish and she'd always talk to me. And I can do that a wee bit, but it doesn't sound right. It's a bit off.
Open this down, and I'm emptying this out.
I can't do a Scottish accent. I need to find a Scottish friend who will talk to me so I can imitate every word they say and they won't be offended. No, I think this was a dining room at one point, and then maybe a little TV room because there's a TV, a really old TV. Old TV, and there's a bunch of old VCRs, and that's what I think was in here. Yeah, if that couch has metal, it's gonna be so hard. Yeah, pretty much every house I've bought has been a bit of a hoard because it's just cheaper. But I've never gotten a house like this is the hugest project I've ever taken on. That's why I brought Beanie in on this, and Beanie got to see it before we purchased. And it's a lot of work. It's going to be worth it. Ooh, Scottish and Irish. Those are good accents. But I like all accents. I heard this guy once from like Oklahoma. Dang, he could have read the phone book slowly and it would have just entertained me for hours. So southerny. I'd like to fix it up and keep it if possible. I'm just hoping, do I have any regrets? Well, I'm just hoping I can save it because we keep finding new and unusual items that need to be fixed. Yeah, we can see the dumpster. I'll have Bean take you out when Bean comes back. Cajun? Oh, I want that one too. I would love to collect that Cajun accent. It was under 100 grand. I borrowed a book and you want it back? Well, you're going to have to find it. We haven't found anything spicy. um, they were religious family, very religious, all kinds of religions also. Hello. I don't know, man. These books are kind of gross. There's some collectors that want some books. There's certain books I'm looking for, but I don't know if any of this is actually clean. Lost your sock?
Oh no! Hey, sock! That was real heavy.
How did I start? I found a house that was a really good deal, and I noticed it said buyer responsible for clear out, and I wondered what that meant. So when I went to take a look at it, it was hoarded, but the price was much cheaper than the other houses I'd looked at in the area, and that's kind of how I started. And then after that, I was addicted. I'm like, I don't want to pay extra for a house. I can clean it out. I mean, usually cleaning a house out is a lot easier than this. Oh, there's some very interesting old wallpaper upstairs in the room that we can't get to because they hoarded the landing full of books, and we have to unhoard it because all their bookcases are leaning over and falling. We can't get to it. It's getting dark in here. Yes, there's lots of VHS, lots of Bob Hope and people like that. Oh, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the thingy. I usually have Beanie do the thinking because she does it so much cuter. Bean, they want a house tour a little bit.
You want to have some? I really don't have a lot of light left.
It's the mousies.
Let me get the batteries in.
Let's see. I guess I could show the living room.
Yeah. Let me get the batteries in.
Let's see. I guess I could show the living room.
Yeah.
Move my chair. I'm sorry if the camera angle's all okay. I gotta move the chair. Okay, here we go. Random sink in the hallway, and it's full. And the cabinet goes way up there. I don't know if you can see. It's very. Yeah, it's almost too dark. That cabinet goes all the way to the top, and it's full of. You can't see it. Too dark. Then try.
Battery bank.
I'm gonna have you go outside, and I'm just gonna do this.
I got the battery bank.
This is the living room.
Mom, battery bank time. Otherwise, the phone's gonna shut down.
Ah, okay. I'll hold that part. You hold that part. This is where the ceiling in here already came down. And I don't in here already came down. And I don't mind the ceiling being down because, I mean, I had to tear it to the studs anyway. That doesn't really bother me.
You got a pocket somewhere?
Hmm?
You got a pocket somewhere for me? This needs to go in a pocket.
You don't have a bucket? These stairs are messed up. The stairs are okay. But see, right there, that crack in them above my head is where the paper hasn't come down yet. And that's gross. Very gross. So, I mean, I knew it was a lot of work when I got it. Oh, I almost ripped my suit.
Yeah, please don't rip your suit. You need the flashlight off now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really hate that they painted all the lovely woodwork pink.
I do too. Here, you need me to hold this so you can move your chair?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right, I'm good.
Woo! I'll get everything back on.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. It has to be torn to the studs. It really does. I mean, I got to redo plumbing, electrical, and there's dolls in every room. Really old nutcrackers and stuff. Any advice for those with hoarder tendencies? Yeah, get some therapy. You've got to get help with this. This isn't something people can just do on their own and overcome it, because this is a mental condition. So, I mean, counseling and didactic therapy usually will help a hoarder. But the most important thing is they have to want to do it. They have to want to help themselves. Sometimes they will shut you out and not let you back in if you try too hard. So, I don't know. It's kind of sad. Bought it like this. I'm not a hoarder. We're de-hoarders. Oh, thank you for the rose. Did you hear? A little squeaky. Yeah, you'd never know that this was a hoarder house at all from the outside. Want to sell the VCR tape? I'm not keeping them. I'm not a hoarder. I'm going to keep some of this antique furniture that I could see, but I don't want to keep the items because it's not my thing. But lots of people, this is their thing. Like some of these dolls, some of these old books from the 1800s, people are interested in those. But these are not the old books. This is all young hoard. Yes, I want to throw everything in the dumpster as fast as possible. But Beanie's interested in going through it in the dumpster as fast as possible. But Beanie's interested in going through it. Save the old TV. We're getting rid of everything. Somebody actually even wants that old fridge. I don't know why. That's a crazy person. But somebody wants that old fridge. Yeah, I'm hoping that there'll be some antiques that we can actually clean and sell. Because it would be nice to help pay for, some of the work I got to do. But that would be glassware and things like that.
Yeah.
The ever after high stuff. Here's plenty of it. Yeah, some of these books upstairs in the room with all the cedar stuff, cedar furniture and all that. No, cedar trunks and chests. There's a lot of really old books up there, and old newspapers from like 1915. Oh, the fridge could be worth money, huh? Yeah. It's dirty, 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 dirty. Somebody'd have to restore the daylights out of that. They actually came and got everything that they wanted to get before the house was sold. But I don't know how they could have gotten through the rooms because it took us 2 days to open the kitchen door and get a trail in. Yeah, there's hardwoods underneath this carpets. We had no clue.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's such hard work, Bean. Oh, there's lots of books on healing medicine and healing yourself and stuff. I paid more than I would have liked to have paid, but I paid a lot less than the other houses in the neighborhoods and stuff, so it was a good deal. We got to carry not we. Bean has to carry the bags down the 12 steps.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to follow an ice cream cone.
Yeah.
Oh, and you got some other stuff when you're out of the room, so say thank you to them too, because you're cuter doing it. Perform. Dance, I say, dance.
Yeah, so you really yelled at me. Hey, we're gonna go down.
Dance mom from the Hoard. You got some roses and it hurt me. Oh, thank you guys for the likes. This is crazy. You get so many likes on this. I'm done for the day. When I'm done for the day, Beanie asked me to stay and read the chat.
Frankenstein.
Yeah, we bought it. Hoard and all.
Yeah.
Couldn't buy it without the Hoard.
How about with the
Yep. You could put the bag in a box with no bottom.
if we have one of those, but the issue is that we don't know what's on the floor. We've already had like nails and thumbtacks that we found just randomly go in our shoes. It's bad. On the last pair of boots, when I was throwing them away, Mom, I found a thumbtack, a whole bunch of them stuck in the bottom.
We're not done with the kitchen, but the dumpster leaves Friday, and it's our goal to get this couch into the dumpster. All the furniture in this room smells like pee-pee. This is Virginia. Pregnant people need to stay far, far away from hoard houses.
Yeah.
This is not for anybody in any delicate conditions, let me tell you.
Yeah, no, this is definitely, you don't want to do
As a matter of fact, maybe wipe the screen down with like a little Lysol wipe. Don't catch it through the screen. Well, Virginia's got a lot of these old historical homes, so the likelihood of getting a historical home in those kinds of area.
God.
Although South Carolina's got some really gorgeous ones I saw.
That's what I got from the nice one. Okay, here we go.
Open the windows. Can't get to them yet. We're so close. See that window? Right there behind that couch? That might just be the first window we get open.
It looks
If
like I could open it.
don't open it now. It's gonna rain.
I know, but I could.
I'm worried if we do open it, we gotta be able to close it. It feels like it's insanity doing the same thing day after day, but there is actually project being made.
Yeah, you can definitely tell.
Um,
Not that this is a mirror either.
I don't know. We haven't found any old video games yet.
No video games. No, she wasn't technology inclined. She did arts and crafts, no video games.
Hello. Yeah, we found some interesting things. You just can't get to like a lot of it. There's some old furniture here that's just amazing looking, and then there's things that just why would you have so much of that?
So many magazines. There are so many magazines here, Mom.
Hello. Bean is not wearing a hat.
No hat.
There's an entire purification ritual that happens before getting in the car and then before getting in the house, and then it's complicated. I wish that Bean would wear a hat, but
I don't wanna.
the respirator helps quite a bit with smell. But sometimes when it's as stinky as the fridges, it gets through the mask. Nah, this is Virginia. We found a total of 75 cents.
Yeah.
Any rodents? There's plenty of rodent droppings, and we found some little mouse bodies in the old washer that they screwed to the floor that I have to figure out how to unscrew it to get it outside. You made 5,000 on magazines? I wish we could do that here, but... Oh, you got roses! Okay, I'm trying to get you in the thing in there. Any bed bugs? Nope, not so far. Well, lots of other kind of bugs. Cobwebs that have been in this house for decades.
Yeah.
Everybody's still plugged in. Phone's still charging. Yes. It's just me and Bean. I work during the day pretty much, and then when I'm done for the day, we do the last little bit on streaming till Bean start or until it's dark and the house starts to move. Oh, there's lots of collectibles here. Lots and lots of different kinds of collectibles. Oh, you got a goat. No, we're too scared to turn the power on. Don't think the electricity here is... I don't think it's safe. And the plumbing is definitely sus. So there's... It's a respirator for dust.
I haven't even gotten to the bottom couch section. I haven't gotten to the bottom couch section yet.
We bought this, I don't know, maybe about a month or so ago.
We got it like, what? End of February?
Maybe.
Yeah, I started work on it like in the month or something.
Yeah, you got little hard hands. No gold coins, I wish. No idea how it gets this bad.
I'm finally getting down to it.
Yeah, I bought it like this. We didn't do this.
I found it, the bottom of the couch.
Oh, is it sticky?
No, actually.
Really?
Yes, but there is eyeglass cleaner polish remover. Okay.
Okay.
No, but I never guess what I found.
I don't know what I would sell on eBay because this is dirty. Like some of the stuff upstairs in the cedar chest and stuff, that stuff's still in good condition. I might sell that on eBay, but somebody would have to know. You need a disclosure to people buying things out of this house. Because this is...
Irony. Irony.
Oh, that is irony.
Pure irony.
Don't show that, though, but that's irony. Yes, that's why we have to go through it, is looking for... I mean, finding money would be great, but you just don't know what's in it. Oh, you got roses. And a heart me.
Yeah.
Hi, Bridget. Almost 90, the lady was. Why 2 garbage cans?
Well, magazines and like books and stuff. Yeah, I'm not bagging. I'm just gonna take it and dump it. And this one is for like the newspapers and stuff. Because the bags will rip with that all that weight from the books and magazines and stuff. Pretty sharp corners from them too.
Yes, this is absolutely a hoarder house.
You can toss this one outside too, by the way.
We bought it. I wanted a project house, and this one's, the property's wonderful. The location's beautiful. It just came with a hoard. I mean, I wish it didn't come with a hoard. But I wouldn't have been able to afford it if it hadn't come with a hoard.
I think it might be a little overloaded.
There's some really nice old furniture that you can see kind of from the rooms. You just can't get to them. An old wardrobe from 1880s.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've got the dumpster outside and it has to go back on Friday.
Yeah, that's why I'm hauling it.
Are those CDs or books on the shelves?
VHS.
VHS. Oh, you gotta heart me. Southern Virginia.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a little antique roll top children's desk. It looks really old. That thing looks really old. Oh, 150K likes. Awesome. A dolly would help, but we can't get it down the stairs.
Yeah.
Watching Beanie kick that armchair down the stairs was so satisfying to me. I can't really afford more helpers, but the bright side is that we own it and we can take all the time we need to do it ourselves. And once we can get down to some of the bigger pieces, I do have some guys that'll come in and move it out for me. But it's hard to find anybody to want to clean this. I mean, nobody wants to come over and do this. I'd have to pay so much. I'd rather just take a little bit of time and we do it slowly. I wouldn't put anybody in this house to work on it unless I can say it's not a hazard. And frankly, I think it's so dirty and stuff. I just want to get it cleaned out. Start getting it like first the bug guy. First thing, bug guy. Then I got to rip the walls down. Probably bug guy again. Is it lived in? I have no idea how anybody could live like this. But the old lady lived like this in January with no heat and no water. Yeah, it's tons of work, but nothing really worth having is easy. In this house, I mean, you can't get to the windows, but the windows are made to catch every bit of daylight. It's gorgeous. If it can be saved, it should be saved. It's such a piece of history. It's a little too dark to do any more house tour of the house. But we can show you a little bit of the outside when we're done.
Yeah, there's some photos on our YouTube channel, Eating the Elephant.
Yes, we have lots of videos on eating the elephant that just go through hours of us doing this.
There is a link directly on my website, a button that takes you directly to the YouTube channel.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little old lady who used to live here is much better now in a clean environment with everything that she needs to thrive.
Well, so, you don't know. You don't want to know.
I don't, and please don't tell me. I just... Oh, occasionally Beanie finds something incredibly disgusting, and all I can say is, just don't tell me. So then Bean says, you don't want to know. Just, that's the words for so gross. Oh, you watched a couple of videos? Thank you.
I know this is so bad. I know this is so bad.
I don't know. Bean wants to inherit it if I can save it.
Yes, I do.
Oh, hard hands.
Yay! Let me get my hole back on. Well,
if it can be saved, we want to save it. But honestly, I do have to get down to the floor and to all the walls before I really can tell you what I'm up against. I knew partly what I'm up against, but I've got no idea in like some of the other rooms.
Another binder.
Why is this a paid partnership?
Paid partnership?
And no. Asbestos in a house from 1880s, you never know what you're going to get. So you just assume you've got asbestos, you assume lead, you assume lead pipes, you just... At all, if you want to live in a house this old, it's really better to rebuild the wiring and plumbing so you know it's up to code.
Hey, Mom, what was the stuffed animal you used to have as a kid?
Bean's voice is that high even without the mask.
Yeah, no, I'm just high pitched.
I cannot make Bean wear a mask. It's because I guess the respirator pulls it or something, the head covering.
Oh, the hood. Yeah, no, I hate that. I don't like wearing a hood with this mask. Because I have to take it on and off and on and off and on and off. The hood would just be obnoxious. So I don't want to do it. So I'd rather go through the purification ritual that I have to do every night.
I'm going to keep it if I can save it. I think I can save it. I mean, it's not an easy thing. But this right here, this is a beautiful spot. The pond is gorgeous. Oh yeah, this is going to be it's not a quick fix, it's not a cheap fix, but I got time. I got plenty of time to fix it. It's a project. We don't live here.
Yeah.
Oh, someone set you the level up, Sparks.
2002. Do you want me to set this one aside?
No. Anything in this room that's been a material or a yarn has to go. I mean, unless you find that quilt that I saw on Antique Roadshow, but I don't think you're going to find that here.
Nope. No, this house also has stuffed animals on it too. Oh, what a bummer!
Oh, you got Team Power.
This is a good book. Ink smell? It's in pristine condition.
Nope, you got Team Cheers.
Thank you! This is in pristine condition. It's like it was sealed under there with all the stuff. I'm setting it aside.
Beanie wants to live here. If I can fix it, I'd be okay with that. I mean, that wouldn't bother me. My big fear is I get done with all this work and I absolutely don't want to be in this house because I close my eyes and all I'll see is the hoard. Because this is it's dirty. I've never been up against one quite like this. Oh, the weather here is gorgeous. The plants are gorgeous. The pond, adorable. It's really, really a beautiful place. Yes, we flipped through the books looking for hidden money, but oh, darn it, nothing yet. Hey, Joy. The previous owner was a hoarder.
Okay, so I don't think this feels metal. It feels metal, but I don't think it flips out.
You can't pull that out till we unbury the rest of it.
I know.
I think we're about done in here for today because the
It's getting too dark.
Sadako is sneaking up on me.
Tobacco.
Sadako is sneaking up on me. Oh, you just got a big April.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, the owner's in a nice, clean apartment with caregivers and healthcare and all the things that she needs. And so, Dooku, yes, the number game is trying to get me.
Tobacco. It's tobacco.
It's Sadako, the thing from the ring. It's like as soon as this house gets dark and I have the door is open behind me right now. And it feels, I'm looking over my shoulder. I'm like, it might just be a big spider, but it could be that thing from the ring. I mean, but the house doesn't feel malevolent, I guess.
It's not malevolent. You just don't like being watched.
I just don't like it after dark. If I could turn on all kinds of lights, I'd probably be okay with it. In the pink room, you have 2 spirits. I don't doubt it. Just if Annabelle is holding one of those spirits, please don't tell me because I'm already so freaked out. So freaked out by Annabelle.
She's definitely occupied.
Somebody did a Elvis hat thing, and it landed on a spirit in the room. That's on one of the tapes we did. You weren't like it just landed on and they're like, oh, that's it on a ghost. It detected someone, and I'm thinking, I feel great. Sure, So I don't like the movie Annabelle. If you saw all the dolls here, you'd understand. I'm afraid something's gonna follow me home, attached to me or something. The roof leaks, mostly this room here. And then the sewing room that they enclosed a porch poorly, that has some leakage. I think there's a little damage up in one of the other rooms, but the roof was repaired over that, so I need to have an antique roof guy come out and repair it. Oh, I'm not keeping the dolls. They scare me. It has 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, but we didn't know about one of the bathrooms till we emptied a closet full of clothes and discovered it was a bathroom. Oh, these are not newspapers that are old enough to be worth anything.
Yeah, we got from 2000.
Not in this level of the hoard.
Yeah, no.
The ones from 1915 and stuff upstairs, those newspapers might be interesting because they're in safer places.
This is like 2009 to 2015.
If you throw the dolls in a dumpster and they end up back in the house, well, there's some repeat dolls, so that it might feel like they're coming back.
It already feels so much brighter in here with so much more stuff cleared. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, thank you guys for all the likes and all the follows and for subscribing to the YouTube channel. So if anything happens to the TikTok thing, we'll be up on that YouTube thing.
Yeah.
Plus, I am going to do a live and unpack a Treasures from the Hoard live. Because everybody always asks me, did you find anything interesting, anything cool? And I have found some things that are, I think they're historical. And some things that are just awesome. But where I found them was not awesome.
No.
Very, very not awesome. Oh, that bisque doll in the box with the rosary.
Oh, rosary?
I never should have seen that. I mean, it's me that sees it because I'm freaked out and scared.
I wish I could have found rosary, maybe.
I'd been looking for 2.5 years watching the market and stuff like that. And I'd missed a couple of them. I wasn't quick enough. So I check every morning and I saw this one come up. And I saw it and made an offer within the first 2 hours.
Oh my god. Hey, remember how you were talking about babies?
That's not even an old one. That's just a creepy, gross one. Oh, don't throw it at me.
Talk about something that has to hide.
No, all I can think of is how her hair isn't covered either, but that's an adult that can't be forced to do anything. I'm just grateful that Bean wears the respirator.
You gotta wear it in this way.
And luckily, you've got this really good banana oil. Is that what it's?
Something. Baton.
It's a Honduras hair oil that, with as many shampoos as Bean does, it keeps the hair soft and everything. So you can shampoo every day if necessary. And trust me, it's necessary. Is that outfit from Shine?
Smells Robbie.
It lasted longer than some of the suits we had. At least this one got tore out because it was action tore out, and the other ones just got tore up by all the wire hangers.
Yeah. No, I've been lifting heavy stuff and moving and stuff.
Hey, Val. Batana oil, that's it. That's what we're using.
Yeah.
I just forgot the name there. Oh, I can't fire Bean as a liability. That's actually my daughter.
Yeah. We own this house. We're not going to buy anybody.
Setting bad examples for kids online.
Kids shouldn't be watching me.
Kids should not be watching us clean the hoard, but
Why would they?
I've got a hat on.
Let's get this going. Now, I don't want no kids looking up to me. First of all, I'm too short. They're looking at me eye level. Second of all, that scares me. I am not a role model.
Yes, Bean is my 28-year-old daughter.
Yeah, I have tattoos. I'm old. Oh my god, there's a little coffee table.
Another table?
A coffee table.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, that. The more you unbury that couch, the more scented it becomes. That is not a scratch and sniff couch. You do not need to scratch it to sniff that couch.
Nope.
But your phone is not charging, and it's not my fault. I'm holding everything appropriately, just the way you told me.
No,
Oh, you got a rose.
It is. See that charging thing up there? That means it's charging.
Okay, because it's down to 22, and it's
Yes.
not been going up.
You probably had moved it a little bit.
Are you blaming me for that?
It probably was me. Who am I kidding? My smartphone outsmarts me. It's a sit and contract a disease couch. Yes. Yeah. You nailed that. You just got a chili.
Thank you. There's the whole coffee table right here.
My parents were one of those ones where you cleaned your bedroom every day. You made your bed before school. I never got any slack. But I still don't know how anyone could live like this.
It breaks my heart.
It's sad.
Like, even I am a little bit messy, and even I find the point where I'm like, okay, no, I gotta clean.
We're trying to get at least a trail that we can get the couch kind of out. It's gonna be so heavy. Bean, you can't go to the ball until your room is clean. Beanarella, Beanarella. What was that holder? You mean the binder?
The binder full of newspapers.
Newspapers.
I don't know if you guys can tell, but people like newspapers.
So I don't know how anyone could live like this. We have to get it all the way emptied to get it all the way repaired.
Yep.
So much junk. Oh, I'm gonna swivel a little bit.
It's starting to get dark in here.
It's a little bit harder because the handle broke off.
Bought this place from a little old lady who was almost 90.
Really hard to move because of this.
It does not smell like a meth house. I can honest to God, tell you that. And in my personal advisement as someone who buys houses that are gross, do not purchase a meth house.
Yeah.
Do not. Yeah, we're gonna go live tomorrow early because we only have tomorrow, and the dumpster gets picked up on Friday. It was cheap for the area, the neighborhood, the property, the pond. Still more expensive than I wanted to pay, but it's in a great location. And location is everything. Oh. Ooh, I need to be careful with a word. Okay, I will. I don't. Oh, okay. All right, I won't say that word again. Let's just say a spicy house. All right? You don't buy houses like that. If it smells very strongly, like cat pee, sometimes they don't have cats. Okay, Emily. Thank you. Like I told you guys, I'm really new to social media. I don't do it myself. But Bean is kind of teaching me to do this. I help during the day in the early part, but I'm disabled, so I have a time limit that I can help. This is our house. We bought it like this. It would be so much burning, and that's not really safe with the winds around here. We had so many branches come down the other day. cat pee pee. If a house smells very strongly of cat pee pee and there's no cats, you don't want that one. Oh, thanks. I think Bean and I get along pretty well. Well, I think that the other family members were collectors of items and not hoarders. I think the hoard started about 50 years ago, from what we can date these huge piles from. Oh, we've only found a 50-cent piece and a quarter so far. Wow, 200 likes? 200K likes? Whoa, that's crazy. See, Bean said people would want to see this, and I just cannot figure that out. Why? Ugh. It was under 100 grand. Why? I wanted a project house. I wanted a house that had history, something that you could be like, wow, this has been here all this time, and it's still an awesome place. It can be fixed, hopefully. I will say, buying and fixing up hoarder houses really did help me just gel down to that whole Swedish death clean thing. Because, I mean, you get all stoic once you're like, no, I shall not live like this. It's in Virginia. It was cheaper than the other houses in the neighborhood and stuff because of the state of the house. I don't want to give out exactly how much I paid for it. Because, I mean, not every house would be this price.
I had a little bit of an avalanche, but I'm okay.
Oh, you had a paper lunch?
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit of one.
We've shown the whole house on the Eating the Elephant channel, but it's a little too dark right now to show too much more of the house.
Yeah, we don't really have power here because
Yeah.
it's not entirely safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not charging.
I told you it wasn't charging. Now it's down to 17. Here, you take this. I think we should be done.
We should be done for the day. Yeah, we should be done for the day. Oh, you had it at the wrong angle because you know how you keep dropping my battery bank?
I didn't drop it today.
Well, yeah, but in general.
I'm telling you, today I was right and fine today. I was just a perfect little leprechaun sitting there in the corner saying nothing but nice things.
Yeah, and Tammy, so there's a link directly in my bio that goes to my personal website. And from there, there's a little button for Hoarder House Cleanup. You click that, and it takes you directly to the YouTube channel. That's if you can't find it by searching our YouTube channel.
I need me a small suit with a hood.
Yeah. They want another mom reveal.
Outside, not in the hoard.
Yeah, let's go outside today. It's...
Plus, I gotta take my hair out of my hat.
Yeah. We've done as much... Oh, wait, let me grab my gloves.
I like showing off my long white hair.
Let me grab my gloves out of the stack that I put them in. Alright, Mom. Move. I'm not showing that.
What? That's my best dance move.
I'm not showing that.
That's my best dance move.
No. So, there's our stack. There are those. Whew. The chat's asking if you can find out how a house would be a meth house.
You can't say that word. Don't say that word.
Oh,
That's
method.
a spicy house.
Spicy house, yeah. Trap house.
Okay. A spicy house will smell like cat pee. Very, 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 very strongly. If you go to look at a house for sale and it smells like cat pee and there are no cats, you do not want that house. That is a spicy house.
Yeah. Whew. Maybe you can use this to film the movie It. Oh my god, yeah.
You know what? If I fixed it up, this would be a great place for a movie location. I've been an extra in movies.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
It's
historical.
growing up, one of my cars that you had given me, that you used that as an extra in one of the vehicles.
That was in Grimm.
Yeah, that car was in Grimm.
Yeah. I was an extra in Grimm, and so was my car. You can actually see me in that episode. It's very funny because in the beginning of it, it's me and another lady. You can see us talking. I'm a star.
Oxfordshire! Let's go. Let's go, Emily. Creepy and dark movie. Oh, yeah. It's also beautiful, too. I don't know if you can see, but there's wisterias blooming everywhere. There's red buds everywhere. Beautiful flowers. There's a carpet of violets over down to the left. It's stunning here, really. Anyway, they wanted a mom reveal. I know you're waiting. I know you're hoping I can get distracted. I know you have. Hotter than Hades? No, actually. Right now it's not that hot. It's just our little hazmat suits aren't that breathable. All right, you ready, Mom?
I'm leaving my hat on this time.
That's fine. Mom reveal. Mom reveal.
See, it looks just like Among Us.
Mom
right?
and dance reveal, they're saying.
What?
Mom and dance reveal.
Oh. Here is Mom. I am Mom.
Incredible.
Oh, wait. A wiggle, 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 yeah.
Mom!
Wiggle, 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 yeah.
No!
I'm sexy and I'm
No! They're calling you pretty. Ugh. Here, you want to hold this up while I get everything all shut up?
Yes, I will hold the stick.
And I will hold the stick properly so it charges this time because I do everything wrong technically.
No, you don't. That thing, it's dropped too many times and I think I need to replace it. Woo!
Daughter reveal.
Hi!
That's
do
the
it.
mean.
Yee.
We'll make her dance and sing when she comes back because I get a big kick out of that. I'm sure your mom's looking down on you. No, I'd watch mine. If I was in heaven, I'd be looking down going, did you do that right? Do you need a little help? Yeah, I have kind of a deep voice, I think, myself. I think we get along really well. We don't always get along because, oh, hello, Gwen. We don't always get along on things because we have different opinions. But the bright side is that we're both adults and we can agree to disagree and still get along. We just don't talk about certain subjects. Yeah, I think that being happy is one of the biggest things that's underestimated. People want to be miserable and find things to keep themselves sad or unhappy. And you got to grab that happy thought and fly it to Neverland. Look at that gorgeous pond. Mm-hmm. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is due. Oh, I just love this property. I really do. That's our little shed down there. Once I can dig out some of that old furniture, I'm going to take it down there and see if I can save it. It is an 1880s. No, the shed is actually empty-ish. Hello. The shed, it's kind of empty, but we've been putting all of the explodables in there. All the jars that have assorted canned food. And I'll tell you what, canned meat from 1960 in a glass jar, that's one of the worst things I've ever smelled.
Yeah. So we have enough time with the daylight. If you wanted to, I could, we could film me getting some of this into the dumpster.
That looks heavy. You won't drag that to the dumpster?
I can drag
It's going to rain tonight. Say we put lids on this.
Yeah.
Because it's going to rain tonight. But maybe we should pack up this.
Well, pack it up where?
Look at all these binders.
Yeah.
And really, it's just, look, coupons. Just weird coupons.
Yeah. Not even coupons.
Mm.
Sometimes it's just ads. Sometimes it's just the pictures.
Okay.
What? What's up?
Trying to figure out where I'm going to sit. We're parking me by the tree?
I can park you right there.
Park me?
Yeah, I can park you right there.
Oh.
I I can even flip up this table for you.
No, because every time I put the battery pack on the table, it falls, and then you tell me I made it drop. I'm holding it in my hand.
Okay. Let me double check the battery, see if it's helped any.
No, Beanie doesn't have
Yes.
to. Beanie doesn't have to live with me until I have to go to a home, because the agreement is I don't want to go to a home. I want to be like that really old auntie, that old grandma that sits in the chair, you know, and has her own TV in the house, and nobody messes with grandma's TV. I mean, I can't throw a slipper, but I'm working on it. I'm working on learning how to throw a slipper. Oh, the outside, you'd never know.
I need to get you in a little group with some Filipina and some Mexican grannies. They'll teach you how to throw a chancla.
They're abuelas.
Abuelas. And abuela, I don't know what the Filipino word is.
I think that, I think Beanie should be in movies too.
Huh?
I think Beanie should go and do some auditions and stuff.
I auditioned for a lot of voice roles and stuff. I'm still waiting to hear back on a couple of bigger ones, but you can only get so far. And the trick is to always keep auditioning.
Yes, this is Virginia. That looks really heavy.
Oh, it is.
If you want to stop for the day, you know, I'd let you.
Nah, it's gonna rain.
You're going to keep going?
Yeah.
Okay, then, work! Work! Oh, yo, yo. Luckily we own this place. We can take as long as we want. I would like to get it completely empty. I'd like to say summer, but it'll probably be late summer. So, I mean, it's kind of, who knows? Oh, the neighbors have a cute little Australian Shepherd mix that barks. Very cute. Such a ham. Honey baked. I'm a honey baked ham. Yeah, I like this dumpster company. Very nice people. Did me a solid. The other company's like, no, we can't give you a dumpster. We can't put it on anything less than concrete. And I'm like, but I need a dumpster so bad. The dumpster itself, or like how much per ton with the dumpster? They give you like, I think when you get the dumpster, you get like 4 tons, and then anything over 4 tons, you pay per the ton for the dump. All in all, I think it's gonna cost me about $800 probably. Oh, I will. If we can get that, if I can get that old guy to agree to come on camera and say hi, we'll take a short snippet because he deserves a shout out. That man is a sweetie. All sweetie. Yeah, I rent it for a week. This has been here longer than a week because we had a lot to get in this one. And then we'll take a week off, and then the dumpster will come back for another week, and then we'll take a week off. It's hard to load up the dumpster. I think that Bean needs like a week off of us just throwing bags outside and not having to tote it up here. I was kind of hoping to hire a couple of, there are a couple of kids that, I guess they're college kids, because they're out of high school, just started college. They still look like babies to me, but they said, they'd carry bags for us if I pay them. Anything that's gross has to be thrown away. There's a lot of glassware and stuff that can be saved. Yeah, I think Bean's tired too. I'd have been done already. I am done already. Who am I kidding? I'm exhausted. No, them 2 guys that, to me, they're kids. They're not cheap. They're the sons of a contractor that I have. I need people who actually understand the risks that they'd be getting into. The dish with the crown on it, are you going to toss it?
Crown?
We'd have to see it again. I've already forgotten which dish that is. We found so many. amazing glass dishware and old cookie jars. Yep, that's my 28-year-old daughter. Yeah, pretty much in the kitchen and stuff, in that newspapery hoard mess. It's gross. Very, very gross. The more you get upstairs, where things are on the wall and things are in the old cedar-lined chests and those trunks and stuff, that's got some interesting stuff. Oh, it was in the cabinet with the little blue cup.
Oh.
Well, then it's probably still in there. Yeah. If it's glass and it can be bleached, we haven't thrown anything like that out because people are like, oh my God, that's a such and such from a such and such set. And we're like, okay. And they're interested in those kind of things. I mean, I don't collect things like that. Yeah, the thing about working out that hard is Beanie can eat anything. Beanie sits down and has a steak, a huge steak, baked potato, all the sides. People are just like, how is that little person eating all that food?
I like going to the all-you-can-eat sushi place because it's really economic for me. Because it's like, what, $30 if you get the all-you-can-eat with the sashimi? And I eat way more than that.
I don't know that I found anything that's priceless, but I have found some antiques that just made me thoroughly amazed and just impressed. Yes, Beanie is gorgeous. I think so too. Jeffrey Dahmer. Okay, the fridge could have smelled like almost Dahmer-esque. It was bad. Any Pyrex? Lots of it. And that stuff, Corning where the blue flower stuff, the old ones with the blue flower.
Man, I need to remember to get myself some bobby pins.
You go, Beanie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beanie does voiceover work and all kinds of stuff like that. It's very entertaining.
Yeah, I'm hireable.
Also, Beanie does gaming on Twitch as a VTuber. And I just put that on and lurk and watch it all the time because even though that's my kid, I think it's just funny and entertaining. Hello. Lawanda. You know what I mean? It's, I got canned heat in my heels tonight, baby. Hello, Mom's Life.
Hello.
Wow, you got a lot of likes on this. That's crazy. Ha ha. Hello, Jersey.
Jersey.
Hello, Dusk.
Hello.
Well, I found a really good massage spa close, and they have a massage person who used to be like a ranch hand kind of girl. So yeah, Bean's gonna get a deep tissue massage by somebody with actual muscles. No, that's as close as they could get the dumpster because of the
Slope.
massive tree and the slope, and we have to have it on hard packed dirt. Oh, Bean likes massages. Nah, I gotta pay Bean also with money to keep the house running and stuff. Beanie doesn't live with me. So, I mean, I bribe Beanie with food and massages. Hello, England. Yes, we bought this house hoarded and we're cleaning it. We're not hoarders, we're de-hoarders.
Yes.
There, I got you in frame finally.
Oh, it's gonna be so pretty when we're done.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Bean's got muscle definition for a skinny chick. I mean,
I start my leg presses at 400 pounds to feel alive.
yeah, she's a lot stronger than you'd think. And when she shakes your hand, she can hurt you.
I don't need to.
Oh, Bean, come here and show the YouTube on your shirt. Oh, Emily's got it pinned too.
Emily's
This
coming.
this is the last day of this suit, so we've got to
Yeah.
show it while the painting is fresh.
I'm gonna redo the painting.
A little closer.
so-
A little closer. Stop. See, it's at Eaton the Elephant on YouTube.
Ooh,
No, Bean has no kids.
No.
Bean is a kid. Of 28-year-old.
28. I'm 28. I'm a legal adult.
Okay, all right, but I'm your mother. You'll always be 12.
TikTok's already got me once because I think I'm not an adult.
Okay, even though that did stop the stream, it was hysterical that they didn't think that Beanie was 13. That, I laughed so hard.
No, it's still causing problems because they won't let me have my payout because they're taking forever to verify my identification again. They're like,
Well-
"Oh, is this really you?" I'm like,
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good to know. It's a little elephant with a fork and a knife popping out of a house.
my friend Mona drew it.
Oh, I'm relatively really new to social media, and I don't know what color the apps are. No clue.
Yeah, it's a cute little gray elephant and everything. It's in my pinned post on my page.
Thanks you guys. Just keep me from saying stupid stuff so I don't get in trouble again. I mean, I will get in trouble again. It's just I don't want to get in trouble for that. Yeah, luckily though, Bean doesn't have to like do 8 hours a day every single day. If Bean ain't feeling it, we don't come in. Oh, I don't do Book of Faces at all. It's just
Facebook?
I'm old,
I
and
detest Zuckerberg.
when I saw the people, they're like, "Here, do this." I'm like, "Why are you guys still in high school? We're old. Why are you guys still acting like high schoolers?" No animals or stuff like that. So for is the inside emptied? Very close to getting maybe a much wider trail to get the couch out though. And that is our huge goal, is that stenchy couch into that dumpster. Well, thanks for the follows. Thanks for the likes and the follows. Let's see if I can put this down without it falling and me getting... Okay, I got it. The dumpster's like $500, and then you've got to pay for what you put in it over the weight, and if you keep it extra days. It's too dark to go on the inside of the house,
Yeah, I'm walking
but
along for the night.
here's one side of the house, and then there's that room up top.
I locked it up the inside the house.
Then-
tonight. You're picking it up and wiggling it again, Mom.
That you would never know from the outside that this house looked like this on the inside. I'm trying to put it down so I don't uncharge stuff.
Because of all the stuff that's falling out of the trash bags. But not really. Not from here.
It's the foundation is good. The foundation's good. There's lots of places where it's still good, but it's hard to assess how much work it needs because you've got to unbury it to check out the damage. I do know it needs plumbing because somebody put a tub under the stairs. Oh, you gotta heart me.
Thank you.
Yeah, the roof is the old style metal, and I need to get a special guy to come out and do the repairs on it. Oh, you got the heart me's. Oh, and you're getting members on your team.
Binders and binders and binders and binders.
Yes, it's a Harry Potter bathroom. It's for people we want to punish. You see, if you got in that tub, you'd be just barely below the steps. Oh, you got a heart me and a little thingy and roses.
Thank you. I'm at least getting this new stuff in that dumpster. I think I can get
Girl.
it back before we're out of the
Girl,
way.
I'm tired.
I am too.
I think you need cheesecake.
I think cheesecake time is inevitable.
I think you do need a piece of cheesecake, don't you?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I agree. Cheesecake.
Texas Chainsaw House. The hills have eyes. Wrong turn. There. Yes, the tub under the steps, and it's a big, heavy clawfoot tub. I'm going to have to drop it through the floor and take it out through the crawl space basement.
How do you even get it in there?
Yeah, we love desserts in this family. But I do happen to know that cheesecake is one of Bean's favorite. Pray for a diamond in the rough. The house is. This house is awesome. Oh, you got some heart puffs.
Thank you.
You've heard of people under the stairs. Now get ready for the tub under the steps. Vanilla cheesecake? All cheesecakes.
I love cheesecake.
Ooh, I like a pumpkin cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory.
I would love to try an ube cheesecake.
You got a rose.
Thank you. Ube or taro cheesecake, I would love to try one of those.
They like our different voices.
Thank you.
Pumpkin spice cheesecake? Mmm.
Ooh, yeah. I had a
Mm-hmm.
lavender one once, and that was great.
I like all the cheesecakes. I need to taste every flavor before I pass. Oh, you just got some little good evening.
Thank you.
Oh. Oh. It was big and danced.
Really?
Did a little dance.
Nice.
Do a little dance. Make a little love.
I can't dance.
Get down tonight. Well, you wouldn't know Casey and the Sunshine Vine anyway. Pistachio cheesecake? Yes. Turtle cheesecake? Yes. Benefit? What is this? Oh. Oh. Dark chocolate Oreo cheesecake? Oh, if that was set to music, it might be my favorite song. Yes, a huge magnolia tree. There are all kinds of flowering trees on this property. Mississippi mud pie cheesecake. Now I want cheesecake. Now it's not just Bean getting cheesecake, and I didn't really earn it. Kahlua cheesecake. Spanish bar cake. No, I have not had it. But what is this dessert you speak of? Hey, Bean. How do you seem so happy? Are you happy? Why do you seem so happy? Are you a happy person?
Yeah.
You just like life, don't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Even when you're going through it, then it sucks. It's just prepping it to be better when it's done.
Yep.
Ugh.
There's always a bright side.
Like the bright side, to getting all this nasty stuff in this house is that I can get it out and entertain people. And then I can entertain myself later by watching the video of it before and after.
And someday when we're completely done and we look back on those videos, we're going to do that before we ever buy another house like this. We're going to look at those videos and say, do you really want to do that?
Lesson learned. And I like learning.
There's someone that said they've known you for a year and they liked the entertainment and then it went too fast. I couldn't read the rest.
What about yours? What?
Somebody's known you like a year. They're very entertained by you. I missed the rest of it.
What did they say your name was?
I missed that. It went by quickly.
Was it Sprout?
I don't know who it was. Yeah, that little building back there covered with metal is ours too.
It's our shed.
Dusk, it's me.
Dusk! Hi, Dusk. Yeah, Dusk is great.
Yeah, it's a mom and daughter project. Oh, you got roses.
Thank you!
Skull Candy, you're so sweet.
We love Skull Candy.
Yes, we do.
Skull Candy's gonna go on the next
Love that name, Skull Candy.
Skull Candy's gonna go on the next suit.
Dust says hi, Bagel. Oh, you got roses.
Thank you!
Oh, and a tiny diny.
Yes!
It's so many roses.
Yeah, thank you!
And a dolphin.
Yeah!
Skull Candy reached member level 6. Yay!
Let's go!
It feels so much better to be sitting outside instead of in that house when it gets dark. Oh, wow, you got a bunch of goats.
Whoa!
Ooh, you got a herd.
Thank you!
Goats. Oh, and a heart me.
Thank you!
I help during the day before Bean goes live. And then when Bean goes live, I read the chat. Otherwise, I'd just go home. Oh, you got a TikTok thing and a heart me.
Thank you!
Oh, many, many roses.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Bag time. Time for bags.
The shed's got stuff in it, but it's not hoarded.
I put the explodables in there.
Yeah, all the glass jars of we don't know what kind of food that is.
I'll do it on like a bright sunny day when we got like a hose or something. Clean them all out. It'll be a great stream.
That'll be a fun stream. We should dump them by the fire pit.
Ooh.
Oh, you got roses and a little, what do you call that thing? A
Yeah,
little.
I'm just trying to figure out how to pick this up. What if I just do this?
Is that the good bags or the cheap bags?
It's a mix, but this
Oh.
one's just really heavy.
Oh, I told you not to
This
put too
one's
much.
just really heavy.
I worry about, the amount of work that Bean does, but I'm always impressed by it. That will keep the ghost away. Oh, you got roses.
Thank you. Hang on. If I could just pick up the flip, my life would be easy.
Wow, so many roses.
Ha! Ha! I won.
Where there is a will, no, where there's a whip, there's a way. From the animated Hobbit. From the animated Hobbit, when the orcs were marching them, remember?
Yeah.
Where there's a whip, there's a way.
Halfling Barbarian is pretty much...
Oh, you got a corn and roses.
Thank you. I'm just saying, a Halfling Barbarian is pretty much my stat rollout. If I was in Dungeons and Dragons.
Aw, roses to hide the smell of the inside of the house. Thank you. I've been using Vicks Vapor Rub actually up the nostrils. No longer on the mask. The Vicks Vapor Rub goes directly into the nose holes. No idea how long it's going to take us to get this emptied, but we're going to try and get it done by summer. Oh, you got finger hearts.
Thank you.
Yeah, sometimes the hand cart is easier for Bean. Oh, and perfume. Sweet.
I said that one was heavy, I mean it. So that must have been one of the good bags that we just got.
It's our house. We bought it like this.
Yeah.
Oh, a paper crane.
Thank you.
That is cool looking.
Yo. I love the paper cranes.
Bean would like to live in it.
Fix it. I want to live in it.
Yeah, it depends on if we can fix it. We're trying to get down to the floors and see all the work that has to be done. Oh, tiny dinies.
Yes, I love them. They're so cute.
I'm actually done for the day. I would have gone home, but Bean likes me to read the chat. So I usually start a little bit before Bean comes over in the day. I wouldn't say into real estate, but I mean, I've done a couple of houses to get to here. but it's not a profession or anything. I'm a retired hairstylist and I'm disabled.
Heavy bags.
I have a thing for old houses.
You were talking about, oh, Beanie, I can help out. Beanie, let me take some of these bags to the trash for you.
I sneak and try and pull bags to the trash when Bean's not around. And I'll tell you, she seems all sweet and nice right now. But when I try and move bags, that is not a nice person. Mean to me.
No, because you're going to break your back again.
This is Virginia. No, we don't have friends that can help do this. Everybody has jobs, right, Bean?
Yeah, they're all pretty much employed.
Yeah.
They're employed, and they do a lot of heavy work and stuff, so we can't really, you know, I feel bad. Because they're like, oh, I want to help, but I can't.
They're just worried you need help. Beanie is not pushed to do this every day. This is only done when Bean wants to work and wants to do this. If there's any kind of injury, strain, anything like that, we can stop at any time.
Yeah.
I am not married. There was no man to tell me not to do this, and even if a man had told me not to do this, I don't think I would have listened.
Yeah, we wouldn't have listened. We wouldn't have listened.
Oh, I'm a great listener, just not to people telling me to do things that I want to do. Then I kind of have to do it. Today we were working on clearing out the part of the dining type area to get that ugly couch out.
We found another couch. That makes 3 couches in this house.
Oh, the whole house is going to be completely redone.
Yeah.
Every single part of it has to be
Studs
redone.
right down to the studs, redo the power, redo the piping. We're going to put so much better insulation in.
It's getting too dark to go in the house. This is about the time of evening. The mice start moving. It's kind of unnerving, the sound of the mice moving.
Yeah.
And they're really hard to trap.
And they're moving and you stop being able to see inside.
Yeah. I have the perfect face for radio. I think Bean should do, like, acting. Acting. Not just voice acting, but acting too.
Do acting.
You'd be good at it.
Just finding roles and stuff.
Let a cat in there that's hungry? Not after finding a crock pot full of cat poop.
Nope.
It's not a safe place for a cat either.
Nope.
Why don't I get in there and help her? I don't wanna. No. That makes me sound mean. I like saying that, but it's not the truth.
No,
I'm done for the day.
yeah, she's disabled. She can't do much, and I wouldn't be making her lift any of this either. She'd hurt herself real bad. Woo! Besides, I need my workout.
It was under 100 grand. Good daughter? Great daughter. I am always just so pleased and surprised and happy at the way that Bean turned out. I raised a decent human being, and that's all we really, that's all we really strive to do. I know. Sorry, we've got neighbors going by, so I'm going to show you the dirt. A little dirt. There's my boots with my French fries, my sodas. All right, we'll go back over there. Sorry.
I want to know, when you find out, how heavy, how much weight is in that dumpster?
Oh, they'll tell us because I got to pay what's over the weight.
I want to know. I got to know.
Oh, he'll tell us when he picks it up, I think.
Oh my god.
Thanks. I got my boots from the kids section.
Hang on, I'm checking the battery
Like
level.
beanies.
I'm checking that battery level.
Ah, it's not. It's still.
16. You gotta put it in right now.
Okay, that didn't change anything.
Yeah, but if you put it in like that, then it doesn't jiggle when you move.
We try to work on the house at least every other day. So 3 or 4 days a week, depending on how much Beanie hurts.
I don't want to move the rest of these.
Yeah, you gotta wear wellies in here. Just must.
You gotta.
I just wish I hadn't ordered a man's small suit because it's so long. You can leave those and we'll get them a different day. It's good.
What?
If you want to leave those, get them a different day. That's more than enough in the dumpster.
Dumpster release Friday, right?
Yes. And this is Wednesday, so we're good. Let's just stop for the day.
Yeah,
I think it's time for you to talk to Chat. Chat would like to ask you questions too.
that's true, yeah.
And you've been running away and they want to hear your squeaky little voice.
Your squeaky little voice? They want to hear your squeaky little voice. I'm not squeaky. I'm not squeaky. Let me get my gloves off.
You little squeaky. Oh, heart puppies.
Thank you.
Many heart puppies.
I wish it wasn't so overcast. We would still have plenty of sunlight right now if it wasn't overcast.
Ah. You need to drink some water, Bean.
I do. I have some in the car. Let's go show them the beautiful little pond and chat and finish up the night. How about that? How about that?
The car unlocked?
Car may be locked. The keys are up the stairs. Can I get into the basement? Not at this moment in time, no. At this moment in time, it is currently bolted shut. It's a little, it's something. Woo! Thank you, Emily. Oh, thank you for the follows. Thank you. Man. That was a lot of work. That was a lot of heavy lifting. Won't the rain make it way more if you don't tarp the dumpster? Possibly. So, I noticed when we got it that there was a hole at the bottom of the dumpster, just small enough so like most trash won't fall out. I think it'll drain most of that water. Is it a small house? Oh, it's massive. It's like 3,000 square foot. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Emily. Thank you. And thank you for your hard mod work, too. Oh, super appreciative of that. How big's the land? At least 3 acres. At least 3 acres. How many bedrooms? We have found 4 so far. Of that. How big's the land? At least 3 acres. At least 3 acres. How many bedrooms? We have found 4 so far. A lot of dumpsters have rain drains. Yeah, they do. Hi, Dusk. How many bedrooms? We have found 4 so far. A lot of dumpsters have rain drains. Yeah, they do. Hi, Dusk. Oh, from Malaysia. Thank you. I hope you're having a wonderful morning over there. God, I want to go visit sometime. God, if I had the money. Bedrooms? We have 4 so far. 4 bedrooms so far. When is Mom's face reveal? She's revealed at this stream. She's currently going into the water. Mom, they're asking for a face reveal again.
I couldn't hear you.
They're asking for a face reveal again, Mom. Lagging. Yeah. Won't the paper soak it all up? Perhaps. It's supposed to, oh my god, my water. Thank you. So it's supposed to sprinkle a little bit, but then by Friday it's supposed to be sunny again, so it should dry up.
Yeah, it's gonna dry. It's gonna smell wet.
It's my cup of water. It's that one off the TikTok shop that you might have seen all around. That when you drink from it, the water comes out of the elephant. Or, not the elephant, the whale. Sorry. I was reading. How many bed and bath? We have found 3 bathrooms. One of which was a surprise to all of us. It's under the staircase. Those guys are so cool. I know, I love them. Are we in the south? We are in Virginia. We are in Virginia. Good job. Good morning from Malaysia. Good morning to Malaysia as well.
Okay, I'll do one more mom reveal.
One more mom reveal.
This is me.
Hi, Mom.
The hair is white. The eyes are green. The smile is big.
That's the mom reveal.
I'll do a live on the Eating the Elephant channel.
They're calling you cute and beautiful again, Mom. I told you. Woo, Mom pretty. Yeah, see? Skull Candy Anna says it. You're pretty. Can't find you on YouTube?
I like delusional people. This is cool.
No, they're not delusional. They're correct. So, if you can't find us on YouTube by the search button, in my bio, there's a link to my personal website. I have a little button there that'll take you directly to our channel. You guys look like she's pretty. Thank you.
Nah, Bean's cuter.
Oh,
So
you were
much
too
cuter.
fast, Mom. You were too fast. They didn't see you.
On the Eating the Elephant, we'll do a Treasures from the Hoard live.
Yeah.
Then you can see both of us.
They're saying they want more Mom. They said they missed you. They want more Mom. How are we? We're doing good. We're doing good. Hi, Rosa.
Every day above ground's a good one.
Oh, yeah. How many beds? What, like 4?
4.
4 beds, minimum.
They're big rooms.
Bedrooms, yeah.
With fireplaces.
Mm.
Ornate fireplaces.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you love the vibes here. But yeah, I just hauled a whole bunch of stuff into the dumpster and got a whole bunch of that newspaper out. I've uncovered the couch.
But you unlocked cheesecake.
I did unlock cheesecake. I did. You missed the clean because you fell asleep. Don't worry. We're going to get this uploaded on Eating the Elephant. We try to get all of our VODs on there. Sometimes I try to piece them together because we get interrupted or we have like glitches or something. But it's a little whack sometimes.
We're working on it. It's all new.
Yeah, I'm used to just doing my live streams and putting my VODs up unedited. But I'm also used to having a stable internet connection and not using data. Yeah, hopping off for the night, Emily. Thank you.
Emily, love you.
Yeah. So we should be back on what, tomorrow?
Yep, tomorrow's gonna be a long day because we gotta get there. That's the last day to load the dumpster. We gotta get that couch.
We gotta get that couch. So we're gonna be up here as early as we can be. It's gonna be great. Found us? Yeah. Now we know where Bean got her looks, they say. On tomorrow? Heck yeah. Thank you, Emily. Thank you so much for everything. Let's go. Great work, go rest. I will drink my water out of my silly little whale cup. I will eat so much cheesecake.
That's
I'm
correct.
so cheesed about my cheesecake. Oh, they're saying they didn't see Mom.
But why?
Because they want to see Mom.
I don't know.
They want to see the Mom.
Here, I'll put my ponytail back in.
You don't need to put the ponytail back
It's
in.
either that or I have to put it up under my hat. I like my white hair.
Whew.
Okay. I'll do one more.
542 subscribers. Your water bottle. Mom, no. No. Mom, they want face reveal, not butt reveal.
Everybody likes the booty.
Jeez. Mom, not while I'm watching. Do we plan on living on the home? So it depends on if we can save it and if we can look at the house without seeing what we have cleaned out of it.
Fruit tree.
Mom, people are jealous of your hair. They're very jealous of your hair.
That's why.
Good
I
luck
had
on
to
your
show all
project.
4 strands of it.
Thank you, UK. Thank you. Mom looks so young. I know, right?
Do you know why? You gotta, if you're smiling and you're old, no one knows just how wrinkly you are. And just keep that smile on and no one knows how wrinkly you are. That's the key. I have found the secret.
Oh, yeah. Her hair is like stark white.
Like shiny white. Almost see-through.
Yeah. Finally a face to match the contagious laugh, they say.
Mosquitoes.
Oh, God, the mosquitoes?
Mosquitoes.
Oh, God, it's mosquito time? Yeah.
Time to roll.
The street lights just came on. All right, chat.
Time to go.
So, yeah. Does she color it? So she doesn't...
No.
No? She hasn't colored it, like
the very, very, very ends of it.
or a little bit colored.
There's a little bit of color on the very end.
Why are you showing them as if I'm facing the camera?
Well, no, I'm just telling you.
Well, I know.
Like what? That's about 2 years ago was the last time I put any color on the end.
Yeah. Family pictures. I don't think we'll be really showing the family pictures just for the ladies' privacy.
Yeah.
But if they just seem like generic, like
I can show the ones that are like really, really old from the 1800s.
yeah.
I can show those.
Do we go live every day? Typically, it's every other day, but tomorrow's a special one because it's the last day we can load this dumpster. We got a lot to load. Dumpster day. 300,000 likes. Let's go. But yeah, thanks to everybody for being here. We'll be seeing you tomorrow. I don't know what time we're going to go live, but we're going to try to be live earlier than usual. The person that lived here is alive. She is now being taken care of. She's in a clean apartment with a care team, mental health professionals, all of that. She's doing so much better, and we're so glad for her. We're so glad. Yeah, thank you, Hannah. Thank you, everybody. And again, we'll be back in tomorrow. I'm not quite sure what time, but I'll try to post at least 15 minutes before on my little story. Ooh. Yeah, exactly, Marley. I love it. But yeah, have a good evening, everybody.
Good evening. Have fun. Bye.
Be safe. Oh, God, that is a big-ass mosquito. Oh,
I'm out of here, man.
Oh, these mosquitoes. I could ride on these. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's not even summer yet.